Okay, let's get this live stream started by booting up Skyrim. There it goes. Unlike Oblivion, it doesn't stall out every time. Don't know why. But there we go. As the description says, I'm not quite sure why I'm at a Dwemer Ruin. And the only reason I know I'm at a Dwemer Ruin is because I went in to set up a few things in case I want to werebeast. So, load a quick save because that's why I saved it. I didn't bother overwriting the saves, it wasn't really worth it. You know, it's not worth the effort to make 2 new saves and jolt the save number up. I wonder if Special Edition works the same way as regular Skyrim, where if you save, the save number is just incremental. So if you go back to, say, save number 2 for a character, that save then continues with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It doesn't, like, you know, it's not saved to the character, because I know in regular, that's how it works in regular, but I don't know if that's how it works in Special Edition. So, who knows. Did I just pull a dagger off my back? I did, didn't I? Also, apologies for the fan noise. It's hot. I need it. And ever since some dope cleaned it, it's been extremely loud. I will also, when this is some point during this stream, when I go near Solitude, show off something that is pretty much done. The ship I was rebuilding, it's pretty much done. Might as well do the tests on stream if I go near it. Because I've still got to test the weapon racks work. And I'm also hoping to get the companion dungeon for it done, but that's not really a priority. You know, I will release V2 if it's, you know, done. It turns out I rigged the display cases completely wrong. As you saw when I tried, I couldn't even get the activator to work. Turns out each one had one of the 2 correct pieces. The actual physical display case bit, you know, the bit you see, that is completely irrelevant. That has no meaning to anything. You know, it turns out that actually has 0 meaning whatsoever. Well, yes, it is. This is the one place we can get a fur helmet. But, yeah. That ship is pretty much done. Of course, if you have anything you want to say about it, go ahead on the stream. I'm perfectly happy to hear comments. And of course, look it up on the wiki. You can look it up on the Nexus if you really want. If you want to see how fugly it was before. Because that kitchen made me cry. It's that bad. Actually made me cry. I can't actually believe how bad it is and how I could let that go. Looking back at it, because it is that awful. Lovely. As I said, I don't read these things on stream. But the smell of mammoth. What a lovely smell. Oh, don't tell me that. Give me a sec. With paper flapping about. It's driving me mad. Don't take much to drive me mad. Looks like the Banditos are winning. Which is a bit tragic. But that is a bit tragic. You kind of hope the Dwarven stuff would win. Oh, Dwemer speeders, which aren't even spiders because they only have 6 legs. Like seriously, they only have like 6 legs and they have 6 legs and 2 little arms, and I'm pretty sure that the arms don't count. So I'm pretty sure like spider. Then again, do the spiders in Skyrim also like those big hook things they have on the front of, let's call them arms, do they equals, does that give them 10 limbs or just 8 limbs? I can't remember. I don't particularly like remembering frostbite spiders, and you know, they are kind of repulsive. They're not something you exactly want to deal with. Sped up. My crappy axe. The axe of crap. Oh, this puzzle. You know, I'm hesitant to call this a proper puzzle because it kind of really isn't. It's actually closer to like an airlock than it is a puzzle. Let's see if my S leveling worked. It should only have Dwemer shit in it. It is a Dwemer chest in a Dwemer Ruin, long locked. It should only have Dwemer shit in it. And of course, with Sky Oblivion, I would add the Sky Oblivion Dwemer shit to it as well. I wouldn't just leave it as Skyrim Dwemer shit. You know, because... Also, I get the feeling that Dwemer... Yeah, okay, arrows I can sort of accept, because, well, arrows you find. But... Look, just Dwemer... It's not like some ebony battle axe of crappy or some modern bloody Imperial stuff. That's the worst. Finding Imperial gear in dungeons is just the worst, because it's like... This is clearly modern Imperial gear, and yet... Why is it here? Like, why is it in dungeons that haven't been touched since before the Empire was really a thing? Now, I didn't change Fulmer chests, and the reason why is Fulmer capture people, and so would have different shit. You know, they are a modern culture, for lack of a better word. You know, they aren't cut off from the world. It's not like a Dwemer chest that's been locked for centuries that would never have anything other than Dwemer shit in it. No, I didn't realise I was that close to the boundary. Okay, Jackie, no more picking crap up. You only pick up good shit. And when I say good shit, I mean good shit. As I then proceed to pick up chorus kiting. Because why not? But yes, when Skyblivion comes out, I will implement Skyblivion armors into Skyrim. Some, the Dwemer ones, for example. Might not, just, it'd have to give them different names, like, for example, the original one could be Dwemer Expedition Armor or something. Just... Oh, what did I say about not picking shit up? No more picking shit up. Silly girl. Ugh. Also, how did I ever live without a quick loot? Like, seriously, how did I live without that? Trust me, I want all this Dwemer shit for other purposes. Oh, visible first-person body is so nice. Like, I can't believe how nice it is. It really is one of those things that once you have it, it's really hard to live without it. I mean, I did, because the stability did override it. Stability does sort of win. And the reason I'm picking Dwemer shit up is I do need them at some point. The museum asks you to collect a truly astonishing quantity of them. And when I say astonishing, I mean like hundreds. Like, way more than you could ever carry on a vanilla carry weight. Like, way more. You pick up a chorus egg up and fall over out carry weight exhaustion. See? Former steal people. What they do with them, who knows? Or use their guts for alchemy, because, they got made of poison somehow. And then probably feed them to the chorus. Use them as feed them to the chorus, which you use as livestock. And pets. And whatever else they do. Movement is not your friend. Oof. Fragments. Itchy arms. I know it's heavy, but I need it. Valuable crap. Because money is so needed. Oh, chat view's hanging. Sorry, refresho. Oh, we got stuck on the wall. I was hoping to throw Darin away far away. Send him on a little trip. Give him a free ticket on Skyrim Air. Oh well. Ooh, Dwemer Ruin. Now I'm taking this because I know it's a displayable one. But it wasn't. And now I don't quite know how the Amulet of Julianus got in there. It was too much hassle to change the jewellery. Because the jewellery was kind of a pain in the arse to change. Why do I have so much hide? Ooh, Hoary Nord, that's like instant dump. That explains so much. You know, why I suddenly seem to be incapable of movement when picking shit up. Look, Dwemer shit! Whee! Splat. This isn't Oblivion, I can't just jump off shit without taking fatal damage. And yes, I still can't believe that worked. Jump off cliff, survive! Jump off White Gold Tower, survive! Like, what the fuck? Yay! Continuous configuration? Archaeology management, that'll be it. So, that is the most annoying perk ever. I'm tempted to change it for something more useful because it is so annoying. Let's find an Elven Shield in there. Maybe it didn't work. Or maybe that's classed as a Fulmer chest, I don't know. So that's all Dwemer crap, so I think maybe it's technically a Fulmer chest. Yes, I realise this Dwemer shit is heavy and I need to dump it somewhere. Oh. It's a fake door. I might have missed something. No, it really is just a fake door on both sides. Huh. A second. I know this one. This is one with Grimsever in it. But Grimsever only shows up once you actually talk to me all about it. Oh no, there it is. Grimsever. Oh, I did talk to me all about it. I'm not sure if I gave myself a replica already. So, just to be sure. Unlock the way into Blackreach. Check around for Butte, because you can never ever have enough Butte. That staff is of sufficient age. It's a dragon priest staff. It's of sufficient age. I'm pretty sure I marked this tunnel when I went through here with Black Reach, so... yeah, it's one of those things that you're sure you've done it. Also, Dwemer elevators are the most astonishing pieces of technology ever made. I mean, not only do they go, after all these years, do they go up equally? I mean, if they didn't, they would just flop sideways and fall down a hole. You know, not only do they go up flat, but they still work even when they've been beaten to shit like this. They're the best pieces of technology ever made. More so than the robots. I really still haven't put the fire out in Solitude Lighthouse. Oh dear. Oh yeah! Murderizing was up there. Might as well put that lighthouse out. Lest I repeat the incident last time where the fucking useless guards just sat around saying, "Oh, gods, I fight!" Being fucking useless like they always are, because Skyrim's guards are inept and useless. They're corrupt, inept, and lazy. You know, trifecta of crap. I'm curious. As to what the Nordic ruins are. Probably nothing, but... curiosity killed a cat, blah blah blah. Did nothing about Sharkling, did it? No. No, it did not. Oh, my mouse gave up as well. That's new in my life, so I'm still getting used to this rough mouse. Haven't worn it. My hands haven't worn it down nice and smooth yet. I mean, what happened was my mouse stopped. Its right clicks, well, right clicks were fine. They were fine, but left click it was struggling to maintain it. It would just sometimes slip off, no matter. And sometimes it would, and more annoyingly, it would randomly double click, which was really driving me mad. You know, it's very hard to do things when it's like randomly double clicking all the time, screwing things up. So, had to change it. But when I changed it, I took the old one. Before I threw it out, I opened it up, which was disturbingly easy, and I found out why. It was just one screw. But I found out why later. Turns out, couldn't clean the contacts because there were no contacts to clean. Oh, slaughterfish. Cloak spell to the rescue. Oh, how I miss underwater combat. I mean, I could fight these bloody things off, and then they could actually pose a real threat rather than just a permanent annoyance. Sorry, I'm curious about my... Yeah, I am in the Grimace mode. Yay, I managed to at least get some boost. Swimming is so slow. And the one good thing athletics was good for is it did improve swim speed as well. Also, I don't get how the Ice Runner crashes at all, because it crashes, I believe, that on that coast. This lighthouse is warning you of this bit, you know, this coast. There should be another lighthouse on the other side, basically, because otherwise you're just going to run across. I mean, putting that out wouldn't make the faintest bit of difference. The Ice Runner will crash either way. The way it moves, it would crash either way, because it doesn't crash on the coast that the lighthouse is protecting. Now, is this the dainty sload or the bloated float? Oh no, it has to be. It can't be the bloated float. And yes, I would give all the pirates cutlasses rather than the scimitars they use as not cutlasses. Because let's face it, they're a pirate. They have to have a cutlass because that's the pirate's weapon. And the scimitar is a Red Guard's weapon. You know, traditional Red Guard weapon. That's funny, if the Emperor's supposedly here, where the hell is his ship? Because his ship should be out here. The Kataraya should be here. And that was a flop, wasn't it? Oh well, no. You can't hear pictures. See, it's a picture of Nernroot. Oh, you'll hear that. Anyone says you can't hear pictures, you see a picture of Nernroot and you immediately hear it. Stuck on a log. Oh, Khajiit. The hell? What's the Khajiit caravan doing out here?
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you? How can I assist?
This makes no sense. Why are they out here? Ooh. Rare book. Moon Sugar. Oops, that's the one thing I didn't want to sell to her. Oh, and just a little advice when selling shit is never, ever let a merchant's value go above 30,000. So I think it's something like 32,000. they'll keep taking money and they'll keep showing up, but they can't, if you start selling shit to them, they'll buy it but for zero and won't give you any money, and their money will never go down. So you have to go to their merchant chests and take it out, and it's a pain in the arse. I don't know why it's got such a low restriction on it. I think it's to do with, it's got something, it's a code-based thing, it's a very specific number. It's like 32865 or something stupid. It's a very precise number, but go over that number and they're basically fucked. They won't sell you anything. I mean, in a way, Oblivion's system ensured that could never happen, but it also ensured that you'd never ever get full price for most items. You know, most endgame items like Daedric armor. Yeah, you'd think that would be great value to weight ratio. It isn't. It's terrible value to weight ratio. You know, the door's closed on me. I'll shut the door on you. I didn't intend to shut it on myself. Oh, I need my stupid chef outfit, don't I? Ugh, God, that looks stupid, but I think I need it to get in. God, that hat looks so dumb. Fuck, I'm using hide headgear. I know it's clunky, but actually, it doesn't seem to flicker now. I've got the visible first-person body. Huh.
Stop right there. The tower is off limits. What's this now? Order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers. Gourmet. By Osra. Gourmet. I'm sorry. Clothes, of course. I should have realized. Please, excuse my ignorance. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival. You should proceed to the kitchen straight away.
Yes, my stupid hat.
I told you people, our stocks are
Oh, you can't see my outfit.
The gourmet? Oh, finally. When I heard it's just oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature dish, the potage le magnifique.
I'm just curious as to how in a world where France doesn't exist, cooking still has French, is still uniquely French. I don't get it.
This broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient should I add?
A sweet roll.
Ooh, how decadent. I never would have guessed.
Everyone loves sweet rolls.
Ah, of course. I suspected it. All right.
It's fantastically sweet. Now we have to add a nerd.
Really? Oh, I use ninroot as a special seasoning all the time.
That's kind of freaky because it's like really expensive and rare.
A septum? Ah, I see now. That would give the potage le magnifique a slightly
It's such a silly name. Whatever potage stands for, and then the magnificent. It's just like, really?
So, is that it? Oh, what is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? I'm sorry. Of course.
You wouldn't me know.
Your secret ingredient's been added. And if I may say so, it has been an honor. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
Yeah. Now can I take the stupid hat off? I'm taking the stupid hat off. I don't trust hide headgear. God, that looks stupid. It's the baldification that makes it look so bad. Oh, I'm taking all this bread. I'm looting this place for all it's worth. I know I shouldn't, but I can't help myself. Oh, she stopped. Look at all the chef's hats. No outfits, just the hats. That was one big potato. Yes, I'm just harvesting all these ingredients. The gourmet comes to your kitchen, steals absolutely everything that isn't bolted down. You know the rule. You know the rule. Ew. That's poison enough right there. You know, poison right there.
But aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the my cousin's supposed murder?
You know, can't even use the good black brine. You use the cheap, nasty stuff. You know, you use me from the scummiest refinery in the world, which basically employs corporate thugs to take out the competition. And you can't even use the special reserve one that's better. Like, for the Emperor! You're in no danger here because I am a decoy who's been paid to die. Because let's face it, if they were that, concerning the event, you'd think this is where you know that something's gone wrong. Because concerning the events, there would be a taster for the Emperor, considering that like everything else has been like completely and utterly murdered.
We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and it'll be amazing.
Aha! Here we are, honored.
And if you don't use the Jaren route, you've got to kill him. And yes, I am looting all your sweet brews.
The potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as Emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste.
Yes.
This is such an honor.
It.
Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be.
Really, you have the book by Proud Nord.
Sean.
By the gods, the gourmet and the chef have poisoned the Emperor. Get them!
No, you don't understand. There's been some kind of mistake.
I'm not gonna fight back. It was her. It was her. Ah, you can't jump off the edge because you've got to have the guys Maru show up and go ha 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 ha.
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier.
I didn't kill him. The chef killed him.
You, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood, just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal in exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary is being put to the sword. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price.
You'd hope someone in such a position would be above such petty, such personal revenge. Still can't jump off the edge. No, I'm not fighting them. Have I?
What say you? All right, but you just watch yourself. Next time, I might not be through my order of the yard.
I just told you.
That can be arranged.
Useless pile of shit. Let's just get every single guard in town on me, just for the lols. Let's see how far they'll chase me. I want to get like as many guards as possible right by me so they'll chase me out of town. I love how quickly this crime spreads. I mean, it's not quite as fast as Oblivion. I mean, you don't pickpocket someone on the upper floor of their house and a guard just appears out of nowhere to arrest you. Look at them. They're all chasing me down, they're useless. Look at them! I've got the whole town guard on me! Crime is free! Everyone's free to commit as many crimes as they want. The Crimes of Solitude have a field day now, all the guards have gone. Look at them! Oh, the Great Mass is following me. Oh, more! Is the Great Mass still gonna follow? Jerry Ra's for some reason hostile again. I don't know why. Did I just see this? Yes, I did. I don't know who these people are and why they're attacking. See, these random people have attacked. You know, these randomers have attacked Jerry Ra's craziness and get massacred by the guards for no apparent reason. I don't know why Jerry Ra's hostile. I really don't. And I don't know why the generic losers of the bloated, whatever it is, bloated slowed. I don't know why they're hostile. I really don't. Can I? Should I? Yes. Yes, I should. There. I deliberately gave this a long range so I could summon a fatter. That's whenever I needed it. Why is Jerry Ra hostile? Do I magic, alteration, illusion? I know it's fucking useless, but no! Level 9's too... Everyone knows level 9's too powerful for Calm. And now he's cowering! Well... Calm is useless. Like, what is the purpose? I mean, I would love for someone to explain to me the purpose of illusion magic, because I've buffed it to be less useless. And even then, it's still useless. Oh, Jerry Ra. Like, why? Why are you hostile? I mean, like, completely randomly hostile much. Oh no, not Dorian, I never even knew who he was. Great way of getting restoration up. If I take a point of not destruction. Extreme magic, that will do. Extreme magic, perfect. Cheap and easy restoration healing. Double is up. Oh no, not Eris the Mage. I don't even know why they were friendly. I guess maybe because of Holmar. Okay, so that's not mine. What? There. Probably shouldn't be fighting on the docks now, I think about it. My Sky Beast's power comes well from being a fat ass and basically insta-kill biting, so... Yeah, because for some reason shouts seem to lock up after a while. Why is Jerry Ra so intent on killing me? Like he actually came to swim his way over. No, I don't know why she isn't attacking. For some reason they shout. I think the... What is it? The Meteor Range shout. I think that has like a ridiculous cooldown on it. Which means that you can't shout again for ages. Oh no, I've run out of magic. I don't know it's bloody flat enough for a fat ass to land. The only place flat enough around Solitude is, well, where the guards won't go. I don't want to kill you, I don't want to get a murder penalty. I haven't actually killed anyone. I'll land your fat ass. Oh yeah, some... Gone. Gone. Just... Slide down that hill. Splat. You'll have my head, will you? You won't be killing anything. Not this power. Look at them, they're so weak. Yeah, if these were Oblivion guards, we'd not only be hearing hilarious dialogue, but we'd actually be threatened off them. These losers aren't threatening. Like, look at them, they're not threatening. That is threat. Dead. Dead. It really is splat. Look at... Isn't that effective? Oh, Captain Aldous. I retrieved my copy of The Mirror. I mean, give them no fear when they get told to kill something, they do. They just don't do it very effectively. Come here. Oh, I think another one bit the dust. Or became dust, one of the two. I think it's more... No, wait, no, they wouldn't become dust, they would become pulp on the floor. Yes, looks like reporting to Jarry Ra isn't an option, because he's hostile for some bizarre reason. Let's see if I've got those display cases rigged properly. And if the guards follow me on board, well, they're gonna get destroyed. But they're not gonna follow me on board because they can't. I know the mannequins work, I've checked them before. They haven't boarded, have they? Well, I can hear the combat barks. No, I don't think they're actually anything to fight. No, I don't think there's actually anything to fight. I think they just... I think they've just gone into combat bark mode. So let's see. Obviously I can't use it. Okay, so the weapon racks work, because I rigged them all the same, so they should all work. And dagger. I need a dagger of some sort. Ah, elven dagger, perfect. Okay, so the display cases all work now. I've rigged them all the same. You know, I went around and rigged them all.
Friends like you are hard to find.
You shouldn't be in here. I mean, technically, yes, she has the key to... Yes, that's a bit of a problem. She has the key to the door. And the door's not flagged as no search. So, yeah. You can see I've just sort of detailed these rooms a little more. I just thought the dragon skull and crossbones was funny. And everyone has their own bed with their own bit of flavour. Speaking of which, where is that guy? That's the big Nord's bed. The Hawker theme has a reason. This is the blacksmith who has some very, very questionable activities going on. I thought that would just be a fun little detail. This is the bard, so most of this is all like bard stuff. Bit one-dimensional. The old Percy Pisshead. And his copious amounts of alcohol. Look at it. There's alcohol everywhere. And then the chef's bed, complete with his uncommon taste in fleet roll. Because every fucking chef in Skyrim has uncommon taste. It's occurred to me that these two doors are a bit... Ugh. That one's just sort of sprint through. Ooh, bark and sap. Legal basics. The market list hill. Yeah. Funny, because a bit... Guide to Shaden Hall. I love that. I love those city guides. The elf writing them is such an asshole. It is kind of amazing. Yeah, I do love them. You know, just to read every copy of book just to mark it as read. You can see there's a lot more little detail in here. Okay, this room is very low, but if I'm not scraping my head, no one will. Because I'm kind of freakishly tall, and no, those rolls of paper are supposed to be in that tub, they just bounced out. Ooh, more bookcases. Got a lot of copies of Legal Basics. Jokes. Oh, they are unfunny. They are really, really unfunny. just giving a tour, because I'm lazy and I'm shameless as well. Now, I don't quite understand why there's like a separate little room here. I guess it's supposed to be the armory. Well, this is just display. Wasn't much I did in here.
Need something? Got any ale or mead?
Yes. Yeah, have some ale.
My favorite drinking buddy.
Good to know his drunken bum dialogue works. That's good, that gives him a bit of flavour. Yeah, just nothing much in here, just alchemy decor. Again, quite a low ceiling. Speaking of which, if that's the low... this is the bottom deck, that would explain why it's so low. Notice this deck's got a lot higher ceiling. Oh.
Yes?
The urns! Someone's knocked them off. It's supposed to be like 3 little urns. Like 1. 2. And then a little tiny one. Of course, it's supposed to be stacked like that, but someone must have knocked them off. I guess the hitboxes on these are bigger than I thought. There's supposed to be no havoc settle, so it's probably gonna someone bumped into them. Oh, they're all pooling. There's a dark elf.
What might you need?
What do you need?
Oh, it is the middle of the night, so probably the bard songs probably don't work now. I've just got to test to see if she does actually work, because she is supposed to be a bard that sings. Of course, it's kind of antisocial hours, so who knows.
I like that. What do you need? Yes, I haven't got all the...
Okay, they're going to bed. That's good. Nav mesh is working. I mean, they're all waddling around the ship, so something's gone right.
All right then.
Need something? Good morning.
You actually...
Yes?
Okay, your bard dialogue doesn't work. Got it.
Huh? Yeah?
Got it. Understood. I understand now. I don't know what's wrong with the bard dialogue. I have no idea. When they say some summons last forever, they mean it.
Hold! Now cast!
Yeah, that's new shit. I'm happy with it now. Of course, I need to get that bard functional though. Into the limited repertoire. Oh, Jerry Rowe, where are you? Oh god, is he still hostile? I don't know why he's so hostile to everyone. Oh, fuck off.
Just watch yourself. I want to make a crime against Skyrim and her people.
I've just talked you out of it, asshole. Now I'm stuck. Oh, I can't even talk to Jerry Rowe because for some reason he's hostile. I don't even know why. How did these die? There's just like a pile of dead guards. The thing is, Jerry Ross just being an asshole for no apparent reason. Eat Dwemer. I would like to be able to actually leave town. Of course, Jerry Rowe made that's impossible, won't he? Oh, that counts as a bounty, does it? Go away, Jerry Raw. Oh, just... Why is he permanently hostile? I get the guards being hostile. I don't think that... No! It's not while ago... Oh god, Jerry Raw's still fighting!
Get away with it? You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
You weren't... Just go away! Just... Now I'm just pissed off with them. See if I can't bring her into the battle. Oh, Jerry Raw, go away. Why is he being such an asshole? I don't get it. Solitude God. I don't even remember killing that one. Jerry Raw, go away! I want to get back to full creep, but no. Go away! Ugh, why is Jerry Raw hostile? I still don't get why he's hostile. Does he go hostile if you take too long to complete his quest or something? I don't know. I have no idea. So weak I could probably kill her. This was a disaster. Yeah, she is a weak one. Well, he's like second weakest or something. Eh. Oh. Carry weight. Now can I get my cart out of town? Where's Jerry Raw gonna see me?
Looking to hire a boat?
Why is he hostile? I'm gonna have to look into that, because what? But at least it's an own. Apparently he just goes berserk for no real reason. So apparently he goes berserk after if you have a bounty, or if you just so happen to have. You don't even technically need to have a bounty. He just goes berserk for no real reason. But if you've done the Solitude Death at a Wedding quest, I see. Fuck. Let me take a cut. Typical, Full Creep is one that doesn't have it. Oh, never. There. I know the in-name, that's about it.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
What can I do for you? The song in your heart rolled off the
It's a sanctuarium.
Hold. Now cast.
Well, I know he's not very good, but he is brilliant. He's terrible, but when he does combat noises, he's fun. You know, this Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary clearly is pretty obvious. Oh, time to cuddle Night Mother again. Oh, why am I moving so slow? Oh, I've got like one weight over. Ugh. Wow, he is useless.
Time to end it. You'll not soon forget the Dark Brotherhood.
Try your best.
That's the end of that. So you are alive. Considering most of us are now. Before you ask, no.
Don't think it was you. Thank you. You got that right. You are alive. I was starting to wonder.
Cuddle night, mother time.
I am your only son.
I don't know. Free dog survives without your help.
Embrace me.
I need hugs. Embrace me. Not I am your only son, because Free Dog and Babette both survive.
There's got to be a way out here.
Cuddle tonight, mother. Why do you have to do this so often? Well done, Lucian. Completely irrelevant to everything.
Festers in the sun.
How irrelevant! He decides because there's no one else around to just blather about his past. See, Free Dog survives, so why couldn't we? Why do we have to go into the night, mother?
Can. Stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you almost got it.
One more. Oh.
Remind me, if Free Dog and Babette, who is, you know, a vampire and therefore vulnerable to fire, can survive, why do we have to survive by cuddling an eyeball?
Speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
I can taste it.
Whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down. She's here? Siblings, I thought we lost her. Let's go.
No more cuddling. No more cuddling tonight, mother. It's creepy and wrong. It is creepy and wrong.
You're alive. Please. There is much. I'm sorry.
He is ridiculous.
Let's do this. I was such a fool. All of this. No. Don't pity me. I just wanted things to stay. But you're alive. Don't you see? I'm saying you were right. And to prove my sincerity, you must be.
I'm not going to use a blade of woe, that would... the corpse always has more effort in life than it does in death. Free Dog. Free Dog.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, we'll only pay for it.
Oh dear, she's not all I'm gonna say. Oh, I've got to return to the night, mother. Again. Oh great, do I have to cuddle the night mother again?
Is dead.
Oh good, I have to cuddle her again. It's so wrong.
May she find redemption in the boy.
Be gone.
But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must
Say much about Free Dog or Babette, does it? I am the listener, I am the only one that's actually important.
eliminate.
And I will follow.
Speak with Armand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun.
Really?
He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans. For you are the listener, and must bind this family together.
Really? I'm the listener. Then who's my speaker? This? We dog. Gotta talk to Free Dog again.
By saying what a mess. What? Well, a Mont Motier? You mean there's still a chance? But how? Alright then, go. But when you're done, listen. When you're finished with this Emperor bit and come back with a barrel full of gold,
I'm having trouble.
the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh. My pile of garbage. I should probably stop by Falkreath and sell some of this shit, shouldn't I? Yes, that's a good idea. Do that. I think I'm going mad. Like, well and truly mad.
Hold! Now cast!
Hey, watch it.
No time for that now. I could sell shit.
There's one out on the road. If you are willing to retrieve him, good. There's some gold in it for you. Here's the meat. Check the road just outside of town. Steel's good, but Lord, finest weapons and armor. If you need arms or armor.
There must be a general store in town as well. There's always a general store.
You're going to have the Menara around your finger. A fine day to you, friend.
You know, you just don't have anything special to say.
You're saying the Dark Brotherhood is restored.
Perfect. Grapevine goods, grapevine luxuries. That's a deal.
Give a holler if you have any questions. Well met. Unlike, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Ooh. Corners.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
I just gave you business, and that's how you repay me. I feel you do feel like robbing his entire shop for that.
Those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
No, I don't know why curved swords are so important. I mean, technically, I could have a curved sword. The ebony sword isn't exactly straight, is it? It is a curved sword. So I need to go north. Actually, I need to follow this path exactly the way I'm going. That's what I need to do.
Hold! Now cast!
Otherwise, I've got to go through Sweet Equine Bastion, which takes forever because it's huge.
But you look tired. Come, share a bottle. Nothing like cheers, my friend.
Yeah, you've got to. How could there be crimson fields of white? They're either fields of white or fields of crimson because they're blood-stained snow. You can't really have one or the other. Oh no! Bandits! Oh no! You know you had to. There are times when you just know what you've got to do, and blasting the bandit off with Fusrodar is definitely the thing you've got to do. You know, it is one of those things that you just have to do. Poe joint. Healing. Yeah, you just got your. I just killed the thing that was about to kill you. Now I'm going to kill you. Really? I got a bounty for attacking him, even though he's the only thing that could see me, because that's Pine Watch in the Bandit Cove. The fuck? Oh no! The elk saw me. And now it dies. Payment for its crime of witnessing a crime. Can't have no witnesses. You know, the crime system could be improved by just having it require the witness getting away. Not just rather than an instant thing. You know, in towns, the witness has to find a guard unless it is a guard. Yeah, the witness has to get away and survive. But vanilla, you sort of kill someone, and then, you commit a crime. The witness sees it, and then, 5 seconds later, if you haven't killed that witness, it's reported. It's kind of stupid. Stop by Riverwood, might as well sell some shit. There's no harm in selling shit, is there? You can't finish my thistle. Look! Wolves! Everyone's favourite creature. Can't have a Skyrim stream without wolves. It isn't Skyrim unless there's at least one wolf. They say Skyrim belongs to the Nords. No. Oh, Skyrim belongs to the wolves. Now, I think I know why Shout's locked up at that time. Because the Shout locked up, that's why I couldn't shout. I think I know why it locked up, it's because I changed from the crossbow, which has a shout reduction on it. It's only 6 o'clock, you bum! You're off service already?
Thank you. Take a look.
I think it's solid weapons, didn't I, yes?
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. It's a fine day with you around.
Whatever
Nope. He doesn't want to do business. I'll have to just move on.
Hold. Now cast.
Look, wolves. A bear. I'm not going away without to fight the bear. Oh, there's wolves to be slain on this side. These noxious creatures of omnipresence.
Hold. Now cast.
Oh, little tiny ridge. But no Imperial patrol. No random encounter of any kind? It's unusual. There's nearly always a random encounter there. The first, I'm pretty sure it's scripted to be the Imperial patrol the very first time you go through there. Tends to be an old orc later on though, or Imperial patrol. You know, Imperials were prisoner basically.
Need something? Hold. Now cast.
It's funny, the Thieves Guild quest, specifically for Whiterun, it's reminding me coming into Whiterun. Reminds me why I just... Oh, the crime system in Skyrim makes no sense. Because... basically, Mr. Battleborn wants you to free his friend Arn, who has been in Whiterun jail and is about to be extradited to Solitude for crimes he committed in Solitude. Now, if that's the case, you know, he was only in Whiterun jail because of public drunkenness or something really petty and pathetic. But, if that's the case, why is player like, you committed a mass murder spree in Solitude, but you never get sent to another jail ever? You know, it's like the crimes are all purely local for player. Oh, sorry, that's stretching.
Well met, traveler.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed. My gods. You're alive! Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. You mean after all that's This is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Cataract, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II, as contracted. I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payments.
That dead drop doesn't exist until you get there.
Surely, this is the true Emperor, not some half still. Everyone assumed... Haha, yes. I can imagine you'd want to settle. I don't know. It's in the Solitude Inlet. I suppose you should go to the docks and swim. Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship won't stay moored forever.
Except it does.
His raw fury's fire.
Hold. Now cast.
Oh, we're stuck between a sign and... That's a lot bigger... That's a lot bigger gap than it looks. And yet it's not big enough.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Again.
Solitude's famous for sports college. Worth a visit if you've never been. Some of them can seem just as pretty as alive.
Oh yeah, Jerry Roar is still hostile. The fuck? Did I just... Yeah, I did just see that, didn't I? Fucking Jerry Roar again. Of course it can't. Yes. Oh, Jerry Roar is just getting on my wick now. Yes, it has an anchor at the back, which is most illogical. Most illogical. Anchors are usually at the front. Oh, you. I do love Wes Johnson. He's so good. He's so enjoyable. Why are they bare feet? Oh, that's unfortunate. Ooh, that is unfortunate. He's sitting up, hand. Ooh. That is an unfortunate position. Oh, shut up. I mean, these are going to be good, are they? They're all going to be cheap shit. I've already got $1 billion off. I think, why the hell are you going out on the deck? Simple. On the bowsprit. One of the most well-hidden weapons in Skyrim. Wind shear. It's a very well-hidden weapon.
Hold, now cast.
How dare you kill my handman? You dare hurt him? And yes, I am going to show this off because I think it's quite a cute way of using existing assets. You know, proof that even vanilla Skyrim does some pretty guerrilla things with vanilla assets. Table, table, table! Lots of little tables! Look at them! It's just a stepladder made out of tables. Proof that even vanilla, they do some really, really, you know, just kit bash. Yeah, even vanilla, they're doing kit bashes like that. And yes, that upper deck doesn't exist. It's the quarters of the Emperor.
And once more I prove Commander Morrow the fool. I told you, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could.
Sorry, I'm looting. Looting comes first. There it is. I think that's the thing I came here for. Ow. Stupid master locks. I hate them. I hate this lock picking. Pure luck. Yep, there it is. Gold brand.
Don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking. But of course, you and I have a date with destiny, but so it is with assassin. Yes, I must die. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before you? Well, I think if you will kill me, I accept it.
Which means that he's probably got something prepared anyway.
You a certain. So, I ask if you are an old man's dying. This person, once you've been rewarded for my assassination. Thank you. Now, on to the business at hand, I suppose.
I love how he just casually accepts. He doesn't even want to know who it was.
I won't fight you. So we may as well get this over.
You know, he doesn't even like resist it. You'd think he would at least want to know who it was. What did that one? I think book 1 is usually collectible. Die in the most Skyrim of ways, an arrow in the knee. I do feel sort of bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna strip the Emperor. I think that's uniquely scummy. It's just, you know, to strip the Emperor is uniquely scummy. You know, if you want, you know, it just strikes me as such a scummy thing to do, is to strip him naked. You know, you've got his robes elsewhere for display purposes. You don't need to, like, strip him naked. It's funny, that glass is one way. And that door... Notice on my boat I did the same thing. Pillar, pillar, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then filled up the gap with the rest. That's just what they do on this ship. See, I'm not as gorilla as I look. I'm just gonna find my way to the cart. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Without waking Jerry Raw. Because for some reason that fucker is permanently hostile. I think it's similar to what the companions do, and I'm surprised it's not fixed by the unofficial patch, actually. I guess maybe, even if you don't get caught during that wedding, you still technically get a bounty, it's just off 0. So the guards don't pay off, but apparently it fixes itself if you pay off a bounty. Whereas that means losing all my stolen shit. I don't want to lose that. Fuck, he's waiting. And yes, Muffle is a very quick way of getting illusion up.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Yeah, there's still a pile of corpses. Ah, this standard, whoever's good, no comment about location. So, have you ever seen one of those Khajiit? You know, it's just like, is that the only thing they can say? It's not quite as spammable as it was in Oblivion, where you could just keep farting protect forever. But Muffle is a very similar effect. I mean, if you get the costs down to 0, which you can, and I'm actually gonna. Return to Slimy Neck Asshole.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
This is an
I
old
got the
Skyrim.
Skyrim.
Well, I'll be damned. We heard you were dead. Years in the back room. Haha, you're back. I know. I remember you. My friend, you may not realize, but you care little for your payment waits for you as a dead man. It is inside an urn in the very chamber. Now please, go. Collect your money. Let us never look upon one another again. Our business... Haha! You're back. Drive out the storm cloaks and the storm... We had a deal.
I had a better deal. He's dead tired.
You think a few miles can truly
Don't forget about me the moment I'm out of sight. It is all my soldiers' husbands have 16 babies.
Security in Whiterun is
Well, I'll be damned.
I'm not getting paid to stand around talking to hackers.
I love how there's only 3 rooms in every bloody inn. Only 3 rooms every inn.
You made it. I was beginning to think you were never going. Wow, I'm glad. The problem, contingency. Oh, but where are my members? Allow me. How shall I put it? We've been Sure, the collective bounty of 10. I know of some mercy.
Yay!
I was. And I'll. Godspeed. I'll be waiting here.
But I've just ran out of time, so that's the end of the stream. Thank you for watching. Subscribe or donate if you want. Donation links in the description as per usual, as is a list of all past live streams. Good. Bye. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cease.